Hello, my name is Amira Akanbi. I will start with a brief poem explaining Bisa Butler's career, followed by a poetic exploration of her remarkable artwork entitled, I Am Not Your Negro. I selected this particular piece because it resonates so deeply with my sense of identity. Each time I engage with it, I uncover new layers that captivate me, which I would like to share with you today. I hope you enjoy. In Orange, New Jersey, Bisa Butler was born, a soul destined for art, a spirit adorned. Formally trained, with passion ablaze, a bachelor's in fine art, the first of her maze. Within the fibers, a class did she enroll, a revelation sparked within her soul. Bisa Butler, weaver of stories, both new and old. With needle and thread, she conjures scenes divine. In fabric, she captures histories, vibrant and bright. Her stitches dance a symphony of color and light, each piece a testament, a canvas, pure delight. Childhood memories of stitches and seams, quilting became her chosen song, a medium where memories throng. A portrait quilt, a gift to impart, for our grandmother dear, a quilted heart. In the art of needle, where passion bred, her art quilts flow like a timeless stream, a legacy spun in every seam, her art a vibrant, living dream. I will now begin my poetic exploration of I Am Not Your Negro, written by me. I am not your Negro, a testament to struggles, a story to uncover. Negro echoes, a term of disdain. From chains of the past, a history of pain. In the artist's hands, a powerful plea to break the chains and set minds free. Through words that wound and colors that heal, a canvas of resistance, truth to reveal. Through hues and patterns and narratives spun, challenging minds, the battle's begun. Provocative hues, they dare to speak. Against conventions, they boldly seek. Blue, the hue of sadness, a universal thread. Green, with envy, where jealousy is bred. Cognitive associations in minds ingrained. Color, a language in art's embrace, challenges stereotypes, leaving no trace. I am not your Negro. Dorothy Lange's lens, stories unfold. 1936, Negro in Greenville, a poignant rhyme, a title heavy with disenfranchisement's weight. Marginalization, a bitter fate. In the Great Depression's harsh embrace, African Americans find their space. Lange's lens, a window to see the depth of their adversity. I am not your Negro. Butler's palette sings, vibrant hues arise, a symphony of defiance, a triumph in disguise. Through threads and stitches, she weaves a tale of resilience and beauty against a stormy gale. In a world where skin speaks before words take flight, invisible, invalidated, lost in the night. Every breath a battle in the fight to belong, in the face of judgment where hope seems gone. Bisa Butler paints a world unseen, where resilience blooms, fierce and keen. Each stitch a challenge to comprehend, the history's weight it echoes to mend. Color a universal language profound, beyond the visual in every sound. I am not your Negro. To me, it speaks a truth untold. In representation, a story unfolds. In the UK's embrace, as a child I stood, black, non-white, misunderstood. Hair, nose and lips, markers of me, differences profound for all to see. In school photos I stood, the token black, a single face to fill a gap they lack. In whispers woven, biases hide. Beneath the surface, they quietly abide. In solitude's embrace, my spirit weeps. For I am more than just a token, a soul with stories yet unspoken. Isolation's grip, a suffocating weight. In the quest for identity, I navigate. For my worth and strength, they cannot negate. I am not your Negro. In Butler's hands, a photograph reborn. Negro in Greenville, its emotions worn. Defying labels where dignity fades. Breaking the notion of monotonous dark. Human perception reshaped embarks. Eyes the focal point, a tight squinting gaze. Challenging norms in the historical maze. Reds, oranges, ignites passions untold. In the reckless gaze, stories unfold. I am not your Negro. Reckless eyeballing, a deadly sin. Against white authority, where to begin? Life-size quilts inviting direct stares. Engaging viewers, confronting what's there. Dialogue sparked, biases unveiled. Confronting truths previously veiled. Autonomous beings, their stories untold. In Butler's art, truths unfold. I am not your Negro. Butler's protagonist, a figure bold stands, tranquility woven through vibrant strands. Dark green accents, calming and bold, error recreated, truths untold. Black deaths, not a systemic flaw, but woven threads in the system's draw. Through prejudice strong, a dialogue blooms, colour and pattern, powerful heirlooms. Interacting with power, breaking the chain, Butler's canvas speaks amidst bias and disdain. Racism's shadow, its grip profound, in vibrant hues, its chains unbound. I am not your Negro. I am not your Negro, a title bold, Baldwin's essence in the narrative told. A documentary shadow, a poignant frame, critique of a racial system, not just a name. Agitation alarm in the subject's gaze, reflecting Baldwin's fiery, impassioned days. A dissuasion from assumptions, a guiding light. I am not your Negro, disrupts the thought. Preconceptions shattered, biases caught. A challenge thrown, and narrative spun, to see beyond race, to become as one. Not your Negro, but human whole, complex full, beyond control. I am not your Negro. In the tapestry of my being, threads intertwine, Nigerian roots, British upbringing align, told to return as if I don't belong. In the dissidence, I find strength to be strong. Autonomy questioned, a battle every day. In the search for solace, to family I sway. Yet even within, challenges persist. Oscillation between worlds, a relentless twist. Too white for Nigeria, not enough for UK. In a perpetual limbo, I navigate my way. The Oyinbo child, a nickname that stings. In the liminality, my identity swings. Dual existence, neither here nor there. Longing for acceptance, a constant affair. I am not your Negro. Where once deemed subhuman, lives erased, her artwork emerges, a powerful embrace. No longer shadows in history's dark, but a celebration of lives, a profound spark. Breaking the chains of stereotypes she dares, to paint a canvas where everyone declares, I am not your Negro. More than a pigment on a canvas bright, Bisa Butler's creations, a beacon of light. Pushing for recognition beyond a label, no longer just a term, a derogatory word, but a person with a voice to be heard. I am not your Negro, a plea to break the chains of what we see, to recognize humanity, full and true, beyond biases in a collective view. I am not your Negro, a declaration bold, in the complexities of identity, my story told. No token, no stereotype to bear. In my truth, I find strength to declare. I am not your Negro. I am Amira Kambi. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Amira. Can I ask, Why do you think Bisa Butler chooses woven thread, fabric, quilting as her materials?
I mean, in an interview, she said that her mother and grandmother, that was their way of working, and during that time, it was seen as subhuman work, stuff that was given to black people. It wasn't work that was celebrated. So her using quilting and sewing is her celebrating that and breaking that notion and celebrating that handiwork is art and it is the history of her people and her family.